everyone, I'm Jasmine.
I'm Chris.
Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're sharing 5-ingredient Trader Joe's date night recipes. We have an appetizer, entree, dessert, and cocktail for you coming today, so we got a lot in this video.
We know how much you love Trader Joe's, so we really hope you enjoy what we put together today.
And also we wanted to note that these ingredients that we're using today aren't necessarily exclusive to Trader Joe's. A lot of them are kind of generic things. We'll have all the details down below. Just in case you can't go to a Trader Joe's, you can definitely go to a local grocery store, find ingredients to make these work for you, and we hope that you love the recipes.
For our appetizer tonight, we're making Hashbrown avocado toast. This is a super easy recipe, and we actually saw it on TikTok, so we knew we had to recreate it. For this recipe, we're gonna need everything but the bagel seasoning, avocados, hash browns, dill, and lemon. To get started, we're gonna be air frying our hash browns. We found that this is the best method to get them nice and crispy. If you bake them, they might get a little bit soggy. So air frying is the best method, but you can also bake them as well. And then once our hash browns cooked, we're just gonna add some slices of avocado. We like the sliced look, but you can also mash the avocado, whatever you'd really like. And then we're gonna add a quick squeeze of lemon juice, and then some everything but the bagel seasoning. We're actually not using the Trader Joe's everything but the bagel seasoning today because we picked some up at our local bagel shop a while ago and we have so much of it, but it seems like a pretty popular seasoning now. We've seen it at Costco and a whole bunch of other places, so if you don't have a Trader Joe's near you, fear not, you could probably find it somewhere. And you can also find recipes online if you want to make it yourself. And then lastly, we're gonna just sprinkle some dill over top. Beautiful, and that's it. We're gonna dig into this.
Let's try it.
Oof. Look at this romantic date night we're having. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Oh hell yeah.
I was afraid.
Oh my God.
There wasn't gonna be enough salt, but the hash brown is salty in and of itself, so it's perfect.
Nice balance here.
Oh my God, so delicious.
Wow. I don't think I'm ever gonna eat avocado toast the same way again.
It is very oily, but it's good. I like this as an appetizer. It's very crisp.
You heard it here first, everybody. I think hot sauce would be good on there too. A little sriracha maybe. Let's get cooking some dinner.
You have to try this. It's so
Breakfast,
good.
lunch, dinner, appetizer,
dessert, snack.
whatever. Just eat it.
So for dinner tonight, we're going to be making some pesto gnocchi, and for this recipe, you need the Trader Joe's cauliflower gnocchi, some tomatoes, the Trader Joe's vegan pesto, olive oil, and onion. We're keeping this very simple, but if you want to add other vegetables, feel free to. So onto a baking sheet, I'm going to add my frozen cauliflower gnocchi, cherry tomatoes, some chopped up onion, and then a drizzle of olive oil. I'm gonna give this all a good toss. Just make sure it is all well coated. I'm just gonna spread everything out to an even layer. Give everything some room to breathe. All right, I'm going to pop this into the oven and mix it halfway through and then dress it up with the pesto. While that bakes, we're going to make a quick cocktail or a mocktail. These are going to be a jalapeno lime lemonade cocktail. So originally I was going to make these cocktails from a website called dashofmandy.com, but I was gonna use the jalapeno limeade at Trader Joe's. I saw it on her website and I had never seen it before, but it's probably because they discontinued or something because I went and they didn't have it. So we got some ingredients to make our own variation of the drink inspired by her. So for this cocktail, you're going to need jalapenos, some fresh lime, the lemonade from Trader Joe's or any lemonade of your choice, sparkling lime mineral water, and the chili lime seasoning from Trader Joe's. If you have tahini, you can use that instead of the chili lime seasoning, but we didn't have any, so we purchased some from Trader Joe's. And what I'm gonna do first is take my lime and I am putting some juice on the rim of my glasses. I'm just doing half today. You can do the whole thing if you want. I'm gonna dip it in my bowl. These bowls are actually very perfectly sized. To a glass, I'm going to be adding in some jalapenos. And then I'm also going to add a splash of lime juice. And I'm going to take my muddler. This is a tart press, but this is all I got. I'm going to just muddle that. Then I'm going to be adding in 2 parts of the sparkling lime mineral water and then 1 part of the lemonade. I'm going to pour these into my glasses and I'm just going to garnish it with a little lime. And there we go, little mocktails. So I decided to broil this at the end, and then I decided to go talk to my mom, and I realized while I was talking to her that this was still in the oven, so it did get a little burnt, but it's totally fine. We just lost a few onions, but it's totally fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer this to a bowl. Actually, I need to keep my oven mitts because I'm going to burn my hand off. I'm going to transfer all this to a bowl, and I do recommend broiling it at the end, but I also recommend watching it, not walking away like I did. Whenever I make gnocchi, I always think that there's not enough food for Chris and I, but then when we eat it, I remember how filling it is, so I just wanna send a reminder about that, just in case you think that this is not a lot of food. But if you're feeding more people, obviously make double or even triple of this recipe. But for us, 1 bag is enough, especially with the appetizer and the dessert we're gonna eat. I think we're gonna have enough food today. So next I'm gonna take the vegan pesto from Trader Joe's. I'm gonna add about a 1/3 cup on top. I'm gonna use my other spoon. Just mix it all through. You don't need too much of this, but you can add as little or as much as you'd like. My God, it smells so amazing. I transferred the gnocchi to a serving bowl, and I'm going to add some vegan parm on top. I know this is another ingredient, but this isn't part of the recipe. We just wanna make it extra pretty for you guys because we're gonna take some pictures right now. We do have fresh basil. Maybe I'll throw a few little leaves on top just for the heck of it. Extra special for date night, oh my God. If you have any date night traditions, preferences, or like, what's the word? If you do anything specific for date night, I guess, let us know. Because I know some people are like, we do date night every Wednesday, or we do make sure we have date night twice a week. I don't know what I'm saying, but if you understand what I'm saying, comment down below and let me know. And here's our beautiful cauliflower gnocchi with pesto. I'm excited. Time to finally dig in. We're taking pictures.
This looks delish.
It turned out awesome. And it's so simple. 5 ingredients. Our cocktails melted a little bit, but
cheers. That's nice, refreshing.
So as I was photographing everything, I added more jalapenos to the cocktail and just let it sit. And it really, it's so much more flavorful. I would highly recommend adding more jalapenos than I did in the beginning. And it's really not spicy.
No, it's not at all.
I think with the lemonade, it really helps balance everything out.
A little bit of sweet would be really good with tequila, but maybe we'll do that on another night.
Add some if you want some. I don't want any of that.
I will be on the floor.
So for dessert tonight, we're making chocolate covered strawberries, and this is classic. I grew up loving this. I still love it. It is so easy to make. And actually one of you reached out to me asking us to make it in a video. So here we are, we're gonna make it for you. For this recipe, you need strawberries, some coconut oil, and vegan chocolate chips. The first thing I'm going to do is take some chocolate chips, and then I'm going to add a little bit of coconut oil. And then I'm just gonna melt this, and you can melt it on the stovetop, you can melt it in the microwave, whatever works for you. My chocolate is beautiful and silky, nice and melted. So I have a lined baking sheet here. I'm going to take my strawberries. I'm just gonna dip it in, put it on the sheet. It's as easy as that. If you'd like, you could get extra fancy, and you could drizzle some vegan white chocolate on top of the brown chocolate. Dark chocolate, brown chocolate, and make it look extra fancy. I'll put a photo on the screen. Real cute. They do have pre-made vegan desserts at Trader Joe's. If you're looking for a no-cook option, I know they have vegan mint chocolate chip bonbons now. I'll link our review down below. They have some vegan strawberry ice cream. I'll also link our review down below. We did that in another video. Oh, they have the
mochi.
Thai tea mochi, the vegan one. And there's also a mango one. I didn't like them, honestly. The Thai tea was way too sweet for me, and the mango one was weird with like the mango jam, but I know some people like it. So if you do like it, it's all for you, more for you, but I wasn't a huge fan. We have so many Trader Joe's videos. I'll just link them all down below. And it might be a smart idea to make this before you make the other recipes, because this has to set in the fridge to harden. So you could do that before you make your entree, and then when you're done with your entree, these will be set and you'll be ready to eat dessert. But I actually needed a little break because, like I was saying before, that gnocchi is very filling. But I think by the time these set, I'll be ready for more food. How about you, babe? How you feeling?
I think so.
He ate another hash brown because we made extra. And then he's like, I feel sick. I'm just gonna pop these in the fridge for about 30 minutes to set, and we'll have a delicious vegan dessert. Okay, dessert is finally ready, and like I said, super easy, super simple, and I'm really excited to dig in.
Thank you for making these.
Oh.
I was actually supposed to make these, and then I got a little bit of a headache.
Classic, simple, delicious.
Wow. Doesn't get old.
Does not get old. If you don't like strawberries, if you're allergic to strawberries, bananas would be great. Just do like half a banana. Apples work well.
Grapes.
Really? Oh, I guess like chocolate covered raisins, but like chocolate covered grapes, I don't know.
You freeze the grapes first.
I cannot bite into cold things like that. No, hurt. So that is all for us today. We really hope that you enjoyed our date night recipes.
If you have a Trader Joe's near you, definitely try these out. And even if you don't, you can probably find everything that we made in this video or the ingredients for them at your local grocery store.
We'll also link some other date night videos that we filmed in the past down below if you want to check those out as well. And is that all? Do you have anything else to say?
Happy Valentine's Day. Hope you have a nice one. We always keep it pretty low key, but let us know your plans down below. And if you make any of these recipes, let us know as well.
And we'll see you soon.
Peace.
Bye.